What's going on in here?
What have you done? She can't be on the video because she doesn't have makeup on.
Well,
Heather?
my glasses will cover up.
What
my
happened to this
makeup
whole
and-
I'm going to wear the eyeliner every day? I thought it looked cool.
But then everybody made a big deal about
Who?
it.
We thought it was
and I didn't
cool.
wear it.
Who is everybody?
Yeah.
All you guys.
Was it a negative big deal?
No, you guys were like, "Where's your makeup at?" And we were just like,
When you didn't wear it because you told us you were going to wear it. You can't build people up like that for something and then let them all down.
No.
Do you know how much it ruined the morale of the workshop that day?
That I didn't have makeup on?
When we
Yeah.
realized that you had lied to us and that you were no longer committed to that. We had faith
What do
in
you want us to ask about? Are we going to talk about the Snapchat last night?
I want to address the situation.
Oh, so that's what we are talking about. We're talking about licking buttholes.
I want to know how many people have actually licked buttholes.
God damn. You're going to put that on camera?
Yes, I want the YouTube people
You know
to go on
everybody's
there.
going to see this.
Yeah, no, I want them to, because I want them to go on this. And I want them
Are
to
you
tell me if they've licked a butthole and if they got their butthole licked.
I don't know.
Because Shelton and Joey, or not Shelton and Joey, but Shelton and Thomas and everybody are like, Heather.
Okay, start to explain the story, Heather. This is going to be better than anything Colin and I could have spoken about this morning.
Okay.
You're obviously leading us in a different... I came in here to talk on one scripture, and you're taking it in a whole nother fucking direction.
Well,
So we're going straight to Deuteronomy. I don't even know what that is.
So basically what happened is that yesterday we were all sitting around.
Not me.
No, John wasn't there. Colin,
I don't have a problem with this.
Colin, Shelton, Thomas, myself, and Isaiah.
The
We're all
butthole- the
sitting
butthole
around
lickers.
talking. And I don't even know how it got brought up. I think it was Shelton.
Shelton said something.
Said something about licking buttholes.
Someone said something about butts, and then he mentioned the other part.
Yeah. So Shelton said that.
Do we want Shelton here to defend himself?
No, he'll admit that he's done this. And
In all
he'll admit-
reality, it would probably be funny to have him here.
He's done it to a girl?
Yeah, and then
I'm okay.
females
I'm alright with
have
that.
apparently done it to him also. And I'm just like, well, that's kind of weird.
What did you just say in there? I'll bring you right into this
Don't do that.
conversation. You
Don't
should
do
just
that.
remain silent.
So anyway, this has happened, and so then everybody starts admitting that they've all licked buttholes, and I'm like, I've never licked a butthole. I've never had my butthole licked. I don't desire to do that. And then they all made it out to be like I'm the weird one because I haven't had this done to me and I haven't done that. And so I want to know just because everybody's saying it's normal, and I really feel like Shelton has everybody in on this really big prank. So I'll go out and try to lick a butthole or something so they can all make fun of me later and be like, Heather licked buttholes. Isn't she gross? Like, I feel like that's what's happening.
So you did, didn't you?
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Yeah, I
swear.
saw the Snapchat.
No, I never did.
I saw the Snapchat.
I was like, Joey, I need to ask you a question. He was like, what? And I need you to be honest with me. He's like, what is it? And I'm like, have you ever licked
Have
a
you ever had
butthole?
sex with a man? I knew you were going to ask this question one day.
He's like, Heather, I swear I've never licked a butthole. I'm like, you swear? He was like, I swear. So that was taken care
But
of.
he's had it done.
No, I asked that too, and he said never. And so I just want to know, well, how many, like, I want to read the comments later, and I want to see.
Oh, you're going to get some fucking crazy comments.
Well, no, I don't want anything other
Colin's
than
back here
I have
like-
or have not licked a butthole.
Hold
and I
on,
have or have not had my
Colin's
mouth.
back
So
here going, we can't put this up. Like, he's
Why?
got this, we can't do this look.
I mean, you can do whatever you want, man. That's.
I don't want it to be about me. I want it to be about them. I want to know if they have or have
you know,
not.
But this came out of your mouth, so when we feed you the lions, you're gonna have to deal with it. You'll get a bunch of comments. I have no doubt.
I don't want those kind of comments though.
Yeah.
The only kind of comments I want is I'm
Well,
trying to take a poll
You got.
if they have or have
How many
not.
people do you think are on YouTube?
I mean, there's a bunch.
How many people do you
So-
What are we going to title this? Butthole licking? At SOE?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Hey, I did not bring this
Look,
up.
Shelton, come and tell.
She did
tell them
this.
that you've licked
She
buttholes.
said-
Hold on, Shelton. You have been attacked.
I did
feel
not
like I
attack
have
you.
been.
Oh,
Come out.
no.
How did this start yesterday?
So, Heather said something about buttholes.
No, I said butts. I said
She said
they
something
want my
about
butt.
buttholes.
They want my butt?
Yeah.
Who wants your butt?
Just one of the, I think one of the girls down there likes my butt.
Yeah.
They've all talked about my butt.
There are some
Like,
ladies that like the girls down there,
they
probably.
send
You
me
got a
these
bunch of
and they're
girls
like,
to
oh,
go.
Heather's
You
got
put a
my
bunch of
butt.
girls in prison and lesbian things happen.
So all I said was they like my butt, and then Shelton comes out with buttholes.
Well,
I
that's
just-
the part of your butt they want.
I just asked if you ever had your butthole licked, and then Isaiah started laughing as if he's had his butthole licked.
And then he said he did, and that he's licked buttholes, and then they all started saying that they had buttholes. They all admitted to it.
So what did you think was coming when she said, Joey, I need to ask you a question. I need you to be honest. You thought it was going to be the dude thing. Have you ever been with a man?
Oh no, Shelton actually, he came down there after they had that conversation. Was like, Joey, I need you to do me a favor. When you get home tonight, ask Heather to lick your butthole. And I was like, I'll do it, but why do I have to do this? And
Colin goes, come here. He goes, come here. So I go in the office. Colin, we're here at like 9 o'clock last night shipping. Colin goes, come here. Look at this Snapchat. Heather just sent me a Snapchat saying she did it.
No, I didn't. That never happened.
Oh, bullshit.
You didn't send the Snapchat?
No.
I got that as well.
Who
I
has
never
it?
said
Somebody
that I
saved
licked
it. Who's got it?
I don't
No,
have it saved.
I even had one Snapchat where I was like, I looked upset, and it took me like 3 times because I kept laughing. And I was like, oh, guys, we wrote up the divorce papers. I'm like, we just can't lick each other's buttholes, and this isn't gonna work out. And I did that.
Like, I've asked so many people, y'all two are the only ones.
And Joey's lying. I believe you probably have.
I just really that's what all I want was just to take a poll. To
All you
find
want
out.
is to have your butthole licked?
No, I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I think it's nasty.
What if it was clean first? How's it different than a vagina? If you wipe the wrong way, there's probably a little poop there too. So you're okay with the front, but not the back.
Poop comes out of there.
No shit.
Yeah, no.
no, shit.
No,
Yeah.
definitely shit.
You clean it first. Matter. That's
but
the
I
reason
just-
you're licking it. I
So
don't know.
it's what?
But sometimes in the heat of the moment,
like,
it's okay to go ass to mouth.
so you have to plan this out. Like, well, this is gonna happen later. So
You've
I'm gonna
never
go take
been
a shower.
passionately making love. It just happened.
Like, I don't know what's crazier, what we're talking about, or that he just said that coming out of his mouth.
No, I don't want to talk about no.
You don't want to talk about it. I thought you
No,
wanted.
I-
You fucking just filled 20 minutes of it.
Yeah, because I just want to take the poll, and I wanted to let everybody know that
Yeah,
all of
exactly.
them have done this before.
Heather wants to take the poll.
Heather, you're the weird one that hasn't.
See?
Don't put it on us.
And don't tell me you don't want to fucking talk about it. It was like an hour's worth of fucking
No, I
Snapchat
don't want to talk about
It's like,
anything
oh,
other than
butthole
just
licking.
the
The whole
fact that
thing.
you guys have done this. I'm not trying to attack you.
Like, we wouldn't even be talking about if it was one of these guys. There's how many? We got 5 dudes in here. We got Joey, Isaiah, Mongo, Colin, Shelton, Duck Dynasty. Like, if it was any of these dudes talking about this, like, we wouldn't even film it because it's fucking. This is a normal shop conversation amongst dudes, and several of the girls apparently, but I don't expect it from Heather. Like, that's the only reason we're even. Like, I was fucking with her when she goes, I want to talk about something this morning. I was just joking. I go butthole licking. There was no chance in hell that could be what she was talking about, but it was.
Well, because I sincerely want to know if this is actually a normal thing.
Because you
they
wanna do
all
it.
act like it's
Because you
normal.
want to do it. You need your pure acceptance.
No, that's not going to happen. Joey doesn't want to do it.
Joey's lying to you.
Joey said he thinks it's just as gross as I do.
No, he did not. He told you that.
No, he does.
Look at any of these dudes. No, you do not.
I don't think that I can.
You don't think? Now she's swaying.
Yep.
There might be so there's hope.
I
What
don't
you're saying
think that we
is,
should go off of the men in the room as to what is normal.
do you want to call your witness? You want to bring some ladies in, some girls?
No, I don't want that either. No, I don't want this.
I can call. We can random whichever one you choose. You can bring
No,
up.
no, it's okay.
Are you afraid that they're all going to say that they've had their butthole
No,
licked?
I just don't really want it.
I would say that there's probably
think
some
about
women down there that probably don't have sex. Ever.
See? That's where I'm at.
But I'll bet you 50-50, at least.
I just think it's weird.
Where's Lance when we need him?
No, I Snapchatted Lance too, and I was like, Lance.
And what did Lance say?
So he never did it back, but I was like, Lance,
He didn't want to burst.
I just need you to be honest with me right now. Have you ever licked a butthole? And he never answered me.
He didn't see it then, because he definitely
No,
would
no,
have
no.
answered that.
I know he did because he replayed it. Because you can replay it.
You can replay Snapchat?
Only
Just one
once.
time.
Once a day.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So,
I can't on my
so
phone.
can you replay the Snapchat right now, Colin? Anybody have the
No,
Snapchat?
it has to be immediately
Yeah,
after you watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just like,
Well, because you said once a day. Today's a new day.
You can only do one person's Snapchat a day. You can't redo the same Snapchat.
Why don't we
next
fucking
day.
make a Snapchat that works like it should work?
Why don't we just start fucking sending videos,
Yeah.
actual videos instead of just Snapchatting?
Well, that defeats the whole purpose of having the Snapchat app.
I know, but then we can fucking have evidence against Heather.
We
This
don't
would
need it.
send us
I'm
weird
There's
shit.
enough witnesses
no,
in
I'll
this
still
room.
see
You
you.
need
Yeah.
anything else.
Come over here, Kim.
I was
mean,
try-
go
actually
through
trying
my
to-
Can we talk about real shit now?
Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
can talk about real stuff. I just
So I
wanted
put
to
up a picture of the watch last night, and I said post your picture, and I snapped mine. Calling through his in, some dude put up an Audemars, fucking stomped everything we had, and then fucking Robert Baum from Hublot posted up a Patek, how do you
Patek Philippe.
fucking Quattro, $500,000 watch, fucking sitting there. It's crazy. The money floating around. That's at the store where he works. We buy all of our Hublots from them. Roman Times, Hublot boutique in Las Vegas. So check them out if you haven't. We will be there, and next week sometime we'll be there. Shoot some video. Yeah, fucking it's going quick. We're gonna make breakfast here. Go what?
I was just gonna say, remind me when to start. Like, hey Heather, when you have to have everything packed on this day.
Oh, that'd be like now. I would do that now because you're gonna forget.
I was gonna say I've already started washing clothes and getting stuff separated from work clothes and clothes I'm gonna be taking. It's gonna be cold too, is it not? So,
Yeah, but you're gonna be inside the whole time. Like
I just meant like when we're walking from place to place and stuff. Like you'll want jackets.
no, you're not gonna walk outside really. I mean, if you're outside, it won't be for more than a minute at the most, and then you're gonna have to carry the jacket. I mean, by all means, bring some clothing for that, but
I'm gonna bring my.
it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
get another vest for
it's
my
gonna be
damn
limo to show, limo to fucking dinner, limo
Franklin's
to
area.
wherever.
Maybe I should just wait and not buy a second vest, and wait and buy that fur covered jersey.
Yeah, what
For my
what was
Brambles
that?
area.
Fendi? Where was that at? What was that store?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think it was Fendi actually.
I was actually gonna buy that. Like I was going to buy that.
It would have been funny just to have you wear it
And
around.
that chick, she just really thought. I guess she thought we weren't viable customers.
Yeah.
I bought nice boots to wear.
Awesome.
Boots.
With fur.
Little
no,
boots.
not with fur. It's like a little heel on it and a little slip on, like nice.
I don't like to
shoes.
travel with a lot of clothes, so I just buy them whenever I go.
That's why we're supposed to eat at some nice restaurants. So I bought some nice shoes to go with some nice outfits.
We'll go see Philip over at Prada, and he'll get us dialed in.
Never been inside a product. I don't ever think I've actually looked at it.
So inside of Prada, as are a lot of the high end shops. There's a secret entrance up the back, and there's VIP lounge and shit in there, so you don't have to mingle with the common folk. So when you're trying on $10,000 dresses, nobody's knocking on the dressing room. They have dressing rooms, but you would never know they're there. Just like they're all hidden doors. Like you fucking walk past them 100 times, and never know there's a fucking door there. Same with the bathrooms and stuff in there.
Yeah, a lot of it's cool. Definitely not like going shopping in a regular place.
When
Yeah.
we were just talking to him, and he's like, "Hey, he was very cool when he found out we're from Tennessee. He's very into moonshine and stuff." So we were talking, and he said, "Hey, we got a VIP lounge. You want to check it out?" I said, "I'd very much like to check it out." And that's where Jay-Z and Beyonce and them hang out. And it was set up most recently when we were there for Elton John had been in there the day before.
Awesome.
So Sebastian's sitting on this leather couch, and there's this fucking super soft, like rabbit skin throw, like a blanket or something. And he's rubbing his face on it and shit. And I said, "What is that?" He said, "Oh, it's chinchilla." I said, "What's that cost?" He said, $68,000. I'm like, "Get the fuck up." Throw Sebastian on the ground. Little monkey. Talk. What else you got?
Yeah, that's all.
So I'm sure if you have any other topics, don't bring them up. Because so far the one you've got,
We'll pale in comparison.
there's not much you've ever said that
They're
was
not
that
really. You
profound.
might as well turn this off. They're not going to hear anything after that. Anyways.
Yeah, they're just like, well.
They're gonna pause the video after that conversation ends and just start commenting.
Yeah, your mom's going to see this.
Mom doesn't really watch videos, and if she does, I think that she'll be happy that I've never done that before. She'll
What
be proud of me.
They're tackling the real issues. You know.
Well, this really is like The View now, except with SOE. We're gonna attack one of these deep-seated issues in common culture with relationships. We're glad you're interested. All right.
All right.
That it?
Cut it off.
What are you gonna do?
I had to turn that shit off, and then we all just start stuffing our faces with chocolate, and we're all just on the camera eating all these giant
So it was
brownies.
you that ate all the chocolate?
Yeah. And what she means by they were eating all that chocolate, she means she ate all the chocolate.
That's not. I had 2 of those.
Hey,
brownie
while we're
things
speaking about
on the same
chocolate.
day.
Sean Brogan, thank you, Sean. Every year for Christmas sends a thing from Harry and David, and it's these boxes stacked up like a pyramid, and there's 12 of them, and they're full of all kinds of delightful little truffles and stuff. So thank you, Sean. I would like to point out that all these truffles that are not here, it's because Heather ate them all.
I have not eaten a single one of those. I had my own box. at
Are
my
you sure?
house. Yeah, I had my own box.
You ate all of the. She bought me a pinata for my birthday.
I did not eat all that candy.
full of candy, and she kept asking every day, "Can we eat the candy?" I said, "You hold the pinata
This is-
while I break it, and you can have the candy." And she fucking snuck all the candy. She'd reach in the pinata's butt, the
Yep.
donkey's butt.
3 pieces is
And
all
ate
I
all-
took out of the pinata
A
bag.
day.
No.
Exactly.
3 pieces total.
An hour.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was more like three pieces 3 times a day.
No
for
wonder
like
you can't
3
do
or
a
4
pull-up.
days.
No, all I wanted, and it's a chin up, actually, is what I'm trying to do.
Chin up and a pull up, same thing. Have a nice day.
No, they're not.
Or are they not?
No, chin up is this way, and a pull up is this way.
No, wrong.
That's what you told me.
No, I didn't. I definitely
Whatever.
didn't.
Okay, then which ones is which, then?
A pull up is a chin up. It just depends where your arms are placed. It doesn't matter.
I heard a pull-up was with your hands forward, facing forward, and a chin-up is with them behind. That's what they always taught in school for the fat kids that couldn't do the pull-ups.
Yeah.
During
The idea of doing a pull up is to pull your chin above the bar. The idea of doing a chin up is to pull your chin above the bar. Either way, you're trying the exact same motion.
I just know
One's
that you
with the
told me
underarm
that
grip, one's
one
with
is
the-
harder than the other. You
I
said that
can do
this
way
way
more.
is
That one's
harder
harder
than
than
this
that,
way.
yeah.
So then they're not
I
the
can
same
do
thing.
way more this way than this way,
Right.
and I can do even more this
Yeah.
way.
I mean, on both things, you're putting your chin above the bar, but
I
it's
know, that's
not
what I
the
just
same
said.
thing. It's
I
different.
kind of come to my forehead.
Because one's harder than the other.
That doesn't make them different. Is squatting with a weight on your chest and squatting with no weight, does that make them not squats? One of them, because there's weight and it's harder than the other way?
Colin, don't you talk down to me.
I didn't.
They
I
are
just-
different.
I-
They are different.
Those 2 things are different.
Whoa, Rebecca. Whoa.
No, I'm talking about this motion is different than this motion.
What about this one and this one? When you're doing one of these, I mean one of these.
Luckily, I didn't pan in that direction. You kids. It's alright. You'll be fine.
Talk. I've got to
They're
cook this shit anyways. You guys might as well conversate.
Talk about buttholes again.
I'm not talking about buttholes
Go,
anymore.
Shelton. Lead the conversation.
Hey, you lead the conversation. You talk about buttholes.
I did.
He did.
All day yesterday.
Yeah,
All day.
I think.
Everyone here accepted the fact that you're the only one.
I'm not
I don't
Joey
believe
hasn't
it. I think she has done it by now.
either. Joey hasn't either.
Yeah.
So I'm not the only one. Both of
I feel
us.
like when y'all
That's
do,
why we're such a perfect pair.
I feel like if y'all do, it's gonna be so awkward because you're gonna feel like we made you do it.
We're not gonna do it.
Well, you were going to always practice the big A for
No.
birth control, too.
Mm-mm.
What are you I'm talking about abstinence. What are you talking about?
No, I'm not practicing that either.
Well, we know now.
You have a baby.
Like Isaiah said, you think everything's gross when it comes to, sex.
No, just the butt.
You think doggy style's
Yeah, you
gross.
think
That's
that's
just a
gross.
position.
I don't want to go this much in detail about sexy stuff, guys.
Hey, you do know that all those iPads that are floating around the shop
Yeah.
all have browsing history, and I can see everything you guys have looked at.
Yeah.
Good.
And Heather's looked at some fucking crazy shit.
Like, look at these Google searches.
I haven't even been on one yet.
Yeah, I know.
You spent fucking 27 minutes searching butthole licking.
No, I did not. I don't need to. I don't want to search it. It was just.
She was just trying to find the statistics for it.
She did search butthole bleaching one time.
No,
But-
Shelton searched butthole bleaching.
She came over to my house and made me look up how to bleach a butthole.
No, I told you that they bleach the actual butthole. You're like, no, they don't. I'm like, yes, they do. And you didn't believe me, so then you had to Google it so I could prove you wrong. And then it turned out I was right, and you were wrong.
That's how Michael Jackson started.
He didn't believe me.
It's a
so.
slippery slope. First the butt, and then it goes your whole body.
Yep.
There you go. That's all she wrote, guys. That's all I got.
Yep.
It's fucked up.
Turn it off. Can I say that?
Are those Ferragamo shoes you're wearing?
Oh
What?
God.
I guess not.
Yes.
No.
The camo ones.
Pretty fancy.
Show them your shoes. You got the coolest ones down there.
Yeah, I got
Got Duber.
Duber on the
So what will they actually put? Can we put SOE logos on the side of them?
I think you can just, it just says like signature or ID or whatever. So you can just put, yeah.
You can put John
I know you can
Mother.
upload your
It's a
own
little
pictures and they'll put it
Well-
on like the side canvas. I guess so, yeah.
That's what.
How do you think they?
I wonder if we could buy those whole. Nah, we don't want to do shoes. That'd be fucking too. To have to warehouse a whole bunch of shoes.
No, but you can make one just for you.
They're like $100 to order them. Yeah, so then you all have to. Probably would be worth it.
I said, Tate Sherman. I was like, he's funny. And Colin goes, really? Or no, is what he said. Like, I was stupid.
Heather's having some.
You haven't seen BMS right now.
No, I don't want you talking down to me, acting like I'm dumb. Because I'm not.
Hey, calm down.
We've got low-grade beaver tranquilizers in the back. We will give you
Do you
one.
need a Snickers bar?
No. I am
Sometimes
really
you're not
hungry, though.
yourself.
I'll probably feel better after I eat some eggs.
Probably feel better after you go outside and calm down. It's enough of that. I hear the way you talk to.
Pin over to John, and he had something to say.
Zoom in right on her stupid face.
Stupid face.
Shelton's got a beard, buddy.
Yeah.
Someone added it on Facebook and was like, "Beards got to stick together, man."
Yeah.
So
Beard buddy. So we got a dude who makes beard products,
Mm-hmm.
combs, and all kinds of beard products, and he hit us up on Facebook, and we threw a link on our page and said, hey, check these guys out. He said he gained 2,000 followers overnight. I said, what did that translate into sales? He said the first day we had 50 actual sales. The next day over, our typical sales. So that worked out well for him. He's sending a bunch of product over that we will try, and then we'll do a video on whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
So I figured you would be a perfect candidate for that.
Yeah. I've never tried beard product before, but I've been thinking about getting some.
I think you should get some wax and handlebar mustache that shit.
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna happen.
I think you should. Where your hair is lighter,
Yeah, I
like
can-
on your mustache and
I
right down the
probably-
middle of your chin, just shave everything else.
Oh yeah.
Get over there on camera.
I don't know how even this is, but
Oh,
I can get a good curl. It's curled good. Getting a good curl there.
Every time you see some dude with a crazy handlebar mustache in public, he catches you staring at him, and then he acts like he's mad that you stared at him. Like, why did you fucking do that? If you don't want people to look at you.
Like people with a lot of tattoos.
It's like a
Yep.
chick with tattoos all over her fucking body. Of course we're gonna look at you. Why do you not want us to look at you? You fucking put them there. You didn't cover it up. Of course we're gonna fucking look. It's not that we're talking shit about you. We're trying to figure out what the fuck it is you have on you. Like, I don't get it. People stare at my tattoos a lot too, though.
Don't know
Some
that.
refer to me as the painted man.
You brought it on yourself.
Who are you yelling? Get out of here, Heather.
Colin,
There's shit
no,
talking.
you're doing a death stare.
Just
over
mumbling it.
Get your food. Put some food in your mouth.
Casting a curse on you.
You better put your girl in check.
Listen, she's upset that she's the only one.
She's
The
not,
whole
though,
butthole
is it?
thing.
Yeah, the only one. The only one. So there's the truth. Oh shit! It slipped out.
Uh-oh. He's in
You go
trouble.
over there.
Oh.
I told you. So how? So when did you first try it?
I haven't.
there.
I promise.
But you're going to.
Depends
But
on
you're
how-
not opposed to it.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Okay,
I've been
you can
paid
stop.
for
She-
worse.
She can
you
hear
know?
you.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm wanting her to hear me. You know,
Subliminal
seed in her
message.
mind. Yeah.
We put a camera on and Joey goes fucking totally silent, but Joey's fucking hilarious. Especially Joey and Shelton together. They could be their own fucking comedy
Mario
show.
and Luigi.
But they're getting more comfortable in front of the camera. That's why we keep doing this in the hopes that you will see the real Joey and Shelton. Because what you see, amplify that by 100.
especially with Shelton.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Joey's is more well planned and tactical. Like he all of a sudden springs a joke on you that you didn't see coming. You're like, oh, that was good. Shelton's pretty much out there in the open.
Yep.
Joey's just an ass.
Shelton's just an ass.
Just an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't stop saying it.
Heather,
Huh?
be a doll and go get the other ladies, please.
Be a lamb.
Is she out of the room yet?
Almost.
Almost.
No, she's not out of the room. We can still see you. She shut the door so you would think she's out of the room. I'm staring at her. I was like,
I can see her from here.
I was like, I can still see you. She like turned. She's like, oh yeah. Oops. All right. What else?
That's all I got, man.
Yeah.
We gotta get this going and get ready for. I am ready.
Go.
I am ready. Maybe you didn't notice I was doing 1,000 butterfly curls. My office smells of rich mahogany. No, but it really will. Some guy, we posted a video yesterday. We posted 3 videos yesterday on YouTube, and some dude popped up in one of them and said, well, I don't understand why it takes 6 to 8 weeks to ship a wallet. And somebody said, well, it doesn't matter if you understand why, as long as you understand that it does, which obviously you do because you just made the comment. So people talked to him, and he just kept going and wasn't fucking getting it. And I said, well, what's your order number? He says, well, you canceled and refunded it yesterday. So I look his order number up, and we did, in fact, cancel and refund it. And he was going on and on about it being 5 weeks. It was 4 weeks. And you ordered it at the busiest possible time, Christmas. So it's 4 weeks from the time you ordered, 4 weeks in a day. But, you know, let's take into account there's 4 weekends in there. There's several days the post office was closed. My employees had some of those days off. And just out of curiosity, every time that happens, it's always like, motherfucker, we were going to ship that thing. Like, that shit is going out. You guys have been putting those in fucking boxes. So I walked down to the shop to see where we are on wallets, multicam wallets, and at 7 o'clock, lo and behold, there's still 6 fucking ladies in there sewing. And Becky's sitting there sewing multicam wallets. And I said, where are you on these? She said, I have all of them done for the orders, and they're on the guy's table to clean, and these are all extras. So that dude's order that he fucking went asshole about would have shipped today or tomorrow. So I told him, I go, it's always funny, every time we cancel one of these, it's always, if you'd just fucking shut the fuck up, it would have went out. And he says, well, let me know when you have them and post a picture. I said, no, I wouldn't give you that thing. I'd fucking eat it on fucking film before I'd fucking sell you that fucking wallet. That's just how it always goes, man. So a customer this morning sends an email and he says, man, I always see you talk about how these guys go out when they're pissed off and talk shit. And he said, I'd never seen it happen. And I kind of, second guessed whether it was true or not. And he says, and it fucking happened this morning. The dude I know went out and posted, and it was that dude whose order we canceled talking shit. And he goes, I placed an order this morning, just it reminded me I wanted to order something from SOE, and a bunch of people in that thread were like, who's SOE? And guys were like, oh, they got cool shit. But that's how it always works. All right, we got a bunch of people up here we need to feed. Go ahead and turn that off.